Young Gotti. I knew that shit was not gonna last. Young Gotti, Yo Gotti, he dumped Angela Simmons, man. She might be too much. She might be too much, man. You know, she high maintenance. You know what I'm saying? He cheated and went back with his ex. He got kids with. Yo, Hollywood is messy right now. You got Will Smith and Jada. That relationship is crazy. You got Dame Dollar. He's divorcing his wife. She about to get paid. She just moved into $1 million house. Like, I feel like this. When you got mad money, you shouldn't even get married. You shouldn't even be in a relationship. If you want to settle down, yeah, you got to be like P. Diddy, man. You got to be like Combs, man. Gotti back with his ex. I'm telling you, Angela is high maintenance. That's why Little Romeo didn't want to be with her. That's why Bow Wow didn't want to be with her. She high maintenance, man. And it's her way or the highway. So I just knew that was not gonna last that long, man. I gave it 2 years. I don't even think it lasted maybe a year. But it's messy right now, man. I'm telling you, man, like, when you famous, you don't want to be in a relationship. Like, you don't want to be tied down to one girl, man. A lot of these dudes, they famous, they want to smash different girls, man. That's where you gotta let these girls, if you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody, let them know, like, listen, I'm gonna be smashing other women. If you're not with that, well, I don't think it's gonna work out. So he dumped her like a hot mess. Now, people in her crew and his crew, they all said it's over. Gotti and Angela haven't even go on social media and said the relationship is over. That's why I haven't seen them post anything lately. I was like, wow, you know, I ain't seen nothing on the Gotti page. I ain't seen nothing on her page. I was like, sounds suspicious. But you know, they always would post each other on their, you know, on their Instagram. So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Gotti back with his ex-girlfriend. It happens sometime, man. You know, dudes be with a girl for many, many years and they break up. And then, you know, they try to move on to somebody else and think, I ain't want to be with her no more. She boring. And they go to the other side to find out this worse than what it was at. So they want to go back. It is what it is, man. Next topic. So Soulja Boy was going in on J. Cole because J. Cole said his name. Say, you know, what he say. You know, J. Cole don't really say too much. Don't get me wrong, Soulja Boy changed the game. He changed the YouTube joint. He was the first rapper to do a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, on the YouTube social media stuff when it first blew up. But Soulja Boy feel like every time somebody say his name, he got to say something and do this and do that. J. Cole just speaking what he had to say. Let's listen to what Soulja Boy had to say. Let's go.
That lit. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Don't nobody listen to y'all type of music no more. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it was a whole beef, like with old hip hop and new hip hop. So after a couple years passed, and I kept going platinum and I kept getting money, and they seen I wasn't no one-hit wonder, I wasn't going away, they started embracing me. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying, we fuck with Soulja Boy now. Because I guess they seen that I was gonna stay around. And then all the new artists started coming out too, getting deals after me, making new hip hop like how I was making. So everybody, it just became the normal. Like all the music we hear today, all the young niggas that's out today, all the new music, they get to rock out because, nigga, I kicked the door down. I was the first nigga that got signed and brought the new music, like, you know what I'm saying, young music, shit that we hear today. So I've been dealing with this shit my whole fucking career, you feel me? Like I basically had to fight to get in the music industry. I had to fight to fucking just make music and just be a part of the industry. Niggas ain't want me in the industry because they like, we don't like the type of music he making. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So boom, I did all that, bro, my whole career. You know what I'm saying? I got signed in 2007. I probably like 2010, 2011, they started accepting me. You know what I'm saying? Around my third album, they started like embracing, like, okay, he gonna be here to stay. You feel me? So fast forward today, I wake up, why are we still talking about this narrative? Why are we still talking about my first single? Why are we still talking about how you felt? Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, nigga, you ain't never seen me go on an interview talking about Big Sean music. You ain't never seen me go on an interview talking about J. Cole music. You could pull up an interview right now with Big Sean hating on me.
Soulja Boy, I don't like that nigga hip hop.
I don't rap like him. J. Cole, I didn't understand it. So all these niggas like, bro, who is y'all? Who is y'all? Nigga, we don't like y'all music. Like y'all niggas, bro, y'all niggas.
So you heard what Soulja Boy say. Everybody's got an opinion of Soulja Boy. Like, I bought Soulja Boy first 2 albums. The first one, I didn't like it. The second one was a little bit better. The third one, he only sold, 13,000 copies. He had a platinum single on that album. And you know, the label didn't, Color Park didn't really push it that hard because he was leaving the label. Soulja Boy signed a lot of artists around that time. Soulja Boy's career started going down around 2014, 15. And he came up with a few platinum singles. But I mean, listen, you did your thing. Nobody could take that away from you. And who cares what people say? Like, that, people gonna have their comments. It's people who don't like J. Cole music. You got people who don't like Big Sean music. Everybody's not gonna like your music, and everybody's not gonna like you. I learned that a long time ago. Like, you can't please everybody. You just can't. And people always trying to please everybody. You can't please everybody. Everybody's not gonna like you. You can't make people like you. It's the way the game is. You made a lot of money. You spent a lot of money. You blew a lot of money. You still got money. So just keep making hits and shut them up. Let's go. So Marcus Jordan supposed to be getting married to Scottie Pittman's ex-wife. Now, you know she in her 50s. Don't get me wrong. She look good. But a lot of surgery to make her look the same, look a little bit younger than she is. She wants to keep the Scottie Pippen name. First of all, it's not your name, it's Scottie Pippen name. If your kids want to keep the name, they're gonna keep the name. That's their name. But you still want to keep his name? And then you want Michael Jordan to be the best man? I know Michael Jordan's son said, look, he was the best man on his dad wedding back in 2009. Jordan should have paid back the favor. But, I don't think Jordan, he really agreed with this marriage, man. I mean, you do want to see your son happy, but it's a messy situation. Like, with Jordan, Marcus was a little kid. She used to babysit him. So it's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see how long this lasts, man. I give it 2 years, man. Same thing with Young Gotti and Angela. I knew that was not gonna last. So we see how long this lasts, man. He better sign a prenup because she all about the money. She took a lot of shit for Scottie Pippen, houses, cars, all that. So don't think she won't do it to you, Marcus Jordan. And you running the Jordan brand right now. Whew, it's a nice salary. But anyway, man, subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button. We out. Salute.